Good afternoon, folks. Hope everybody's okay. Just a little video for as update of what I've been working on at the moment. I did cave into the Warlord Epic American Civil War scale, so I got the starter set and I painted a few of the units up, not many. I've not painted this scale for a long time, or anything this small. I found it a little bit of a challenge at first because having not painted this scale for so long, my eyes not been as good as they used to be. And when I did the first unit, before I'd actually put the dip on or anything, I was a bit disappointed. I thought they looked quite rubbish, to be honest. Then I put the dip on and based them and thought actually they're okay. You kind of got to get your head around the fact that they're small scale and you're looking at them from a foot away, 2 foot away, not right up close. These are figures that you want to mass produce. Lots and lots of figures and lots of units. So the exact detail of the figure is not like 15 or even 15 to 20 mil, and definitely not like 28 mil. So once I got my head around that, I was a bit happier. I apologise if the camera's a bit shaky. I'm not using my stand today. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with it. Like I said, I've got the starter set, so got a lot to paint. You get a lot in that starter set. Definitely value for money if you want to get into this period. I more than likely will not be purchasing the expansions just due to the cost, because it's not cost effective. You've got a bargain starter set there, and then the expansions are just ridiculously high. So I'll probably go with Callisto like a lot of people have. So I'll be doing a mix of reels, I think, with these. I plan to do black powder for the smaller, medium-sized battles, and then using the one of my old school favourites. Well, it's not an old school rules, but they are quite old. Is the Fire and Fury. So at the moment, obviously, you can see the 3 to a unit, so that's kind of for the black powder. But once I use the Fire and Fury, each unit will be a brigade, and each base will be equivalent to 2 bases in Fire and Fury. So I can do the medium-sized to large battles, and I'm looking at possibly some rules for the larger battles. I want to try and keep the tables down to a minimum size, because I've only got a small table, 5 foot by 3 foot. I can extend it slightly to 4 by 6. But that's it, no bigger than that. So that's the plan anyway. Like I said, I've painted some of the units up. I wouldn't say it's quick to paint them up, but it is if you go off the ratio, obviously, how many figures you're actually painting in the time. I'd probably say it takes me a little bit less time to paint 2 of these units than it would for maybe an 18-man 28 mil figure unit. I'm working out and still going through the process, because I've not painted this sort of scale for a long time to speed that up, but it is generally getting a little bit faster each time. In the starter set, you do get a building as well, which is this one here. It's quite nice, Sarissa. Probably won't be using it though, because I'm going to go with the 10 mil buildings rather than the. Well, this building is actually down as 15 mil, even though the figures are 12 mil. But for my table and my rules, I'll be using 10mm buildings. But it's a nice little addition in the starter set. Like I say, I do recommend the starter set to people. It is definitely value for money. There's 12 units per side in the starter set. So, but each of those 12 units has 5 stands, not 3. So just by looking at what I've painted here, you can see how much more there is left to paint. So it's going to be quite a while to get it all done. But I do like it. I do like the mass effect you get, even with just 3 bases, and it's definitely something I want to carry on. And I say maybe get some of those medium-sized battles that I've always wanted to do on a decent sized table or an average sized table. So yeah, so that's it. Just a little update on what I'm working on at the moment. Still ploughing through my rebasing for my Spanish succession, and I'm still painting up my armies for the 100 Years War. So 3 projects on the go. I kind of skip between each one. Once I get a little bit tired of one, I'll just move to the next one, and then back again. So they'll get an equal amount of time spent on them, and hopefully we'll get one finished. That's it. That's all for now. Thanks.